flood, a house move, a stack of documents later, PCR test. I'm here. Waiting to board the first leg to Dollar, but as you'll notice, I'm all on my lonesome. Ollie is flying straight out from WA and we're meeting in Dollar.
Quick update. I've flown from Perth, Bianca's flown from Brisbane, we're on our way to Portugal. She's just arrived in Doha somewhere, so now it's the mission of let's go see if we can find her in a whole airport. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Alright, headed to Doha. Open to transfers now and get to meet up with Polly. Oh, and there's a big grin under this mask. Hi.
Hi.
Good.
So good.
"15 hours of travel down, 13 more to go." After almost 30 hours of travel, we'd arrived in Portugal. We got an Uber out of the city and headed to Oeiras to chill out for a few days.
When we landed in Spain, we had about 45 minutes until our next flight took off. We spent half an hour in customs before a frantic 500-metre sprint to the gate, which was closed. But we managed to negotiate with the airport staff to let us on. And then our bags didn't show up, but we made it. We're here. We're getting Attembrah. We're gonna have a good time. Here we have Attembrah's #1 drone technician. I'm not really allowed to play with the drone because I wreck things. So behold, #1 drone technician. Currently trying to take my head off with a drone. Thank you.
Spent the morning stretching our legs in the sunshine and looking at yachts we couldn't afford. Then enjoyed the afternoon with a few wonderful humans. But one of these wonderful humans, a cute, clever and cheeky tiny human in particular, was the main reason we'd flown across the globe. Can you see the resemblance?
This isn't the spot. Ooh, mega seagull. The seagulls here are like at least 3 times bigger than the ones at home. They're crazy. We'll get a comparison up so you can see the difference in size. But they make the ones at home look like we're little babies. And this is not going to be the spot where we score waves today, unfortunately. So let's keep the adventure going. Keep moving, see what we can find. Let's get Attembrah. Here we are, fish beard time. Kook, who is probably way overdressed, but I don't like to be cold. So we'll see, maybe I'll come in and take the gloves and the boots off, but for now, all the gear, no idea. boop.
Esse pai.
Boop.
Esse pai? Where's pai?
So, we're in the middle of Lisbon somewhere. We're in the Big Smoke. Not usually our style, but for a different assortment of reasons, we're in the city. So today, it's not going to be so much of a natural adventure, more of a historical adventure. We've got plenty of castles, plenty of monuments and things to see. So yeah, we're going to start here with our brekkie, and then we're going to cruise around for the rest of the day and see what we can find.
Hello.
We're here at our first stop for the day, the Monument of Discoveries. This is dedicated to the 15th and 16th centuries, when the Portuguese ships would depart from this point to go and discover and trade with India and the Orients. It's good.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the shirts. Damn.
Attembrah.
It's a nice shirt. Next stop was just nearby. A monastery we were checking out this time.
Oh yeah, we got merch. Hit us up if you'd like to get your hands on a sneaky shirt before they go up on the website. Say something witty. Pepper potatoes only eat people pick up.
What?
Yeah, that's right. Cameras, check, 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 check. Mic check, mic check. Action. through the hobbit hole. See if this little gate's open. Mini mode. Not getting through there. Well, we went the unconventional way, but we made it. Looks like we got an intruder trying to break into the castle. You want an adventure? You got it.
Adventure.
We made it to the top of the castle, Castle dos Moros. We didn't take the traditional route. We went bush bashing, but we got there in the end. As we discovered upon exit, we actually managed to infiltrate the castle and break in without paying.
We headed back towards the coast and to our last stop of the day, Torre de Belém. A lot of humans there during the day though, so we checked it out for a little bit and then waited for the cover of nightfall and really got to enjoy it lit up in the darkness. Cheers for watching, guys. Tune in next week to find out if we score super tubes.